guys, it's Justine, and today's video is going to be a follow-up video to a video that I did a while ago. It was on the Insta360 Go 2. I'm sure you've seen some of my videos featuring some of the Insta360 cameras, but this one is very special, and the first one came out maybe like a year, almost 2-ish years ago. This one's been out for a few months now. This is the Insta360 Go 2. This is it. This is a camera. It comes in this little case, and this is the camera. It pops out just like this. It actually has an ND filter on it, which those are something new that they recently released. So they come in this little case, so you can just screw these off and on. Oh, I dropped it. This will give you such a better image when you're shooting in really bright light conditions. And I noticed a huge difference the first time that I tried this in the car, just doing some driving shots when I was testing it out. So this little camera connects to the little case. This case will charge it. You can also plug this into your computer using USB-C to A, and you'll be able to mount this like an external drive, and you can just copy all of the files on here that you shoot. The cool thing is you can be using this as a remote though, because it does use Bluetooth. I can place this somewhere random, like up here in the corner, use this to record. This connects to the camera, so you can change various settings. You can do time lapses, hyperlapses, you can shoot photos, you can shoot the pro mode video, which is really cool because it basically is shooting kind of like a 180 view, and then it takes that 180 view and it uses flow state stabilization to stabilize the image, and it gives you this super smooth look that it's almost like if you're holding this out here and walking, it's kind of like a drone is following you. I also love that this connects to the Insta360 app, and you're able to just kind of edit this content on the go, and I love being able to do that. This video was a little bit different because I actually had a couple of these. I was filming a ton of content all the time, so I was transferring the footage from these to my computer, then bringing that footage into the Insta360 studio, exporting those out, and then editing them in Final Cut, which is kind of a long process, but really once you kind of get the workflow down with this, kind of figure out the controls, because I'm not gonna lie, like when you first get this, it feels very confusing. And I have spent so much time with this that this camera feels like second nature to me. If you do have it connected to this little controller and to the case, obviously it's easy to tell what's happening, but you can program the different types of, I guess, button presses inside of the app. So if I do one press, this will automatically start capturing pro video. But if I do 2 presses of the button, it'll start doing a time lapse. And why I love this is what I've been doing this entire trip is I've been wearing this necklace. And this is a really cool little accessory. It's a magnetic necklace. And since this little camera is also magnetic, I've kept this case in my pocket. I basically have had this necklace on, and you just kind of wear it right under your shirt, and you can attach the camera just like this. The first thing that you're gonna notice is doesn't really look cool. I mean, I guess if you wanna define what cool is. If I saw this, I would think you were cool, but maybe the general public might be a little bit confused. But I have had a lot of conversations with people randomly on the trail. They're like, what is that? It's a camera. This is where it's so cool because it is so easily accessible right here. If I wanna start filming something, I just go like this. I'm now filming, and it gives you this kind of haptic feedback, like a little vibration, so I know that it's recording. And then when I hit it again, it gives you kind of like a long vibration, so you know that it has stopped recording. And why I love having it just easily accessible right here is even if I see something happening, I just grab it off my necklace, I hit the button, I start recording, and I don't miss the shot. And since I made my first unboxing video, they have come out with a few more accessories. They have one that you can attach to like a GoPro mount so that this will be encased inside of an outer case so it won't go anywhere. But I unfortunately did not bring any GoPro mount pieces to Hawaii. And you know what's kind of crazy? You can't find any on the island because I feel like that is one of the most purchased things here because everyone is out doing water sports. I couldn't find any. And then the one that I ordered online, I don't know where it went. It never showed up. So that wasn't something that I got to test, but what I did get to test was a head mount. So it's like this little hat mount that I was able to wear. So it gives you kind of like this cool downward perspective. So when I was hiking, I could see my feet and then kind of like my body. Super strange, but really cool. But most of the time, this is what I was doing.
So I want to show you guys how I've been using this camera. I have it attached to the magnetic necklace, and as I'm walking, I just go boop. I hit it. I've got it set to do pro video recording, and now I'm filming. Then a lot of times I'll just go like this, grab it off the necklace, hold it up, get some shots. I also have a bunch of accessories that I've been using with it as well, but this has been the main kind of go-to. Just like that.
This other little accessory that I've really been loving is this, which will attach to like a little tripod mount. There's also a really cool mount that has a little sticky on the back of it, so I've been using that in the car to get driving shots or shots of me driving. And it's great because I'm able to also capture something that is happening randomly outside very quick. Another accessory that is really cool. Hold on a second. This is a very, 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 very long pole that Insta360 has. And this, I was out, I guess, kind of trying to get some sea turtle action. This was so cool because I was able to attach this little tripod mount to that stick, and I put it in the water, and I even saw, I think it was an octopus or a squid, I'm not sure. I saw a little leggy, a little tentacle. Let me know if you know what this is. And it's cool because the actual camera itself is waterproof, so you are able to submerge that into water. But the one thing that isn't waterproof is the case. So just be careful if you do happen to put this in water. Just make sure it's completely dried off before you put it back in the case. We also have this other smaller Insta360 selfie stick, which you can see I'm using here on this hike, because it does kind of give you that opportunity to reach out further, see more things. And I also loved doing this shot where I kind of put it behind me so it sort of looked like the camera was following me or somebody else was filming me, but really I was just holding the stick behind me. So now I guess I'll take you into the vlog portion of this footage. All of this was shot on the Insta360 Go 2. I hope that you guys enjoy it because I had so much fun filming this and editing it. I'm not a light packer at all. Made it to the airport. Traditional mix. Jenna has had over a 20-hour travel day. I'm sleepy. She's sleepy. Dude, the car's not starting. Are you freaking kidding? Unfortunately, I'm very familiar with this type of thing. See that? Look at that. Round 2. Let's hope for the best. Yes. This is the secret beach at Coco Ranch. It's so freaking beautiful. The sun just came up. It's absolutely just, it's a freaking dream. Got up at 3 a.m. to catch the sunrise. We're hopping on a boat. It's a small boat. Let's hope that we don't get seasick. For now, we're fine. We're about to do the Coco Head Crater hike. It's 1,000 stairs all the way up to the top. And then you have to come back down. This is where it gets a little iffy because you have to go across these railroad ties. You slip, you fall. I remember the first time I did this, I cried. Didn't check the weather. Now it's not raining. Pretty normal occurrence in Hawaii though. Carry on. And we did it.
on our way back down. Just finished the hike, and I've done this hike so many times, and they're actually doing some restoration to it, so I will definitely be donating to their GoFundMe, because this hike actually it's improved significantly with all of the added little extras that they put in. We're at Coco Ranch, and this is one of my most favorite places in Oahu. It's a 4,000-acre private ranch. Do you want to say hi to my hat? Hello, hat. I'm testing out hat cam today. Like, look, I'm looking down, I'm looking up, looking all around. Excited. This is one of my favorite shaved ice places here in the island. It is so good. Unhyped. Thank you. Check this out. Off we go. This is about a 5+ mile adventure that we're about to embark on. Ow! Oh, so sorry. We are about halfway up to the first place that we need to go, and then there's another spot. How are you not sweaty? Am I not sweaty? I feel it. I'm like drenched. This follow-up video with the Insta360 Go. This camera has been so much fun to use, and even since the day that it came out, even since the first version of this, I knew that the second version was going to be awesome, and it has not disappointed me since. A huge thank you to Insta360 for sponsoring this video. They have always been so supportive of my channel, and I've been such a huge fan of their cameras. Like, don't tell them that I would have done this video for free, but the fact that they did sponsor this, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.